A lot of us like to recycle our plastics and cardboards at our homes, but a worthy South Dakota businessman takes recycling to a whole new level. In tonight's Eye on Keloland, Don Jorgensen introduces us to the postman.
About 12 miles south of Sioux Falls, just off Interstate 29, is a place that looks like a junkyard. Well, that's because what's here at Zahntech is all junk, plastic junk.
History behind it and the story behind it, I was in the sewer industry, and the sewer industry brought me into lining of sewer pipes underground, and we came to the realization there's a lot of wasted product from the sewer liners that were inside the pipes. And then one day I was watching my horses out in the pasture push over a railroad tie fence, and I was thinking to myself, I wonder if we could take those liner scraps and convert that into a post.
A post. It sounds simple, but it's way more complicated than that. Avery Zahn collects plastics from all over the country and makes fence posts for farmers and ranchers. In this mountain of waste, there are trash receptacles, 55-gallon drums, and even drain tiles. Zahn has been recycling the plastics and turning them into fence posts for 4 years now.
A 4-inch round fence post takes 1,600 water bottles.
So as you can imagine, it takes a lot of plastic. Every one of these big white bags is filled with plastic that will be recycled and turned into fence posts. What starts out here ends up inside his recycling plant and is shredded into fine pieces of plastic, melted down and molded into a fence post.
We receive plastics from all over. Actually, all over the United States. It isn't even just local to our area here.
The plastic comes in all different forms.
Bottles, hula hoops, kids' play toys, 55-gallon plastic barrels, lick tubs, a little bit of everything like that. All different plastics.
What makes these fence posts different than wooden fence posts? They are more expensive, but they will last a lifetime. Zahntech will produce about 500,000 posts every year, and they ship them all over the world. These posts you see here are going to a bison rancher in North Dakota. All of the plastic is donated, so they don't spend a dime on that. Most of their cost is paying for electricity that runs the machines that were hand-built out of old tractors and other pieces of equipment by Zahn. Make no mistake about it, this is not a one man's trash is another man's treasure kind of story. There's a lot of overhead. Zahn says that they are working to reduce their costs. But Zahn says the best part is protecting our environment.
With our formulation that we developed, this will actually reduce landfill waste by 80%.
The length of time that the post lasts is the same amount of time that those products would be sitting in a landfill. Let's turn it into something and clean up the earth.
We love what we do. It's not just the company, we're creating a legacy. Like, our team is on board for what we do and our mission, our goal, to make the planet a better place, It's not just about the almighty dollar. It's not about just making money. It's truly like making an impact on society.
With Eye on Keloland, I'm Don Jorgensen.
Zahn says business is so good he can't keep up with the demand. He's in the process of expanding his business to add another machine that will make twice the amount of fence posts he's currently making.